Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shonda May. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, me and my friend Rose here is going to be giving guys a little story time on how we met. So before we get started with this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. And let's get started with this video. So we're gonna start off with me telling off the story because it was mainly me first, how it all happened. So this is how it happened. So we met at Peter Piper Pizza. We both worked at the same job, but I started working there before Rose. And before Rose started working, I was working there for a good 3-4 months before she came. And I was in the back doing what I do, and they had me on dish duty at the time, and I was doing the dishes and stuff. Excuse me. And then my manager Joe, basically what they do is they give the new employees a walk through the building, show them where everything is, and introduce them to the current employees that already work there. So like I said before, I was on dish duty, and Joe was giving Rose a walkthrough, and he was like, Keshonda, wait a minute, this cough won't go away, but he was like, Keshonda, this is Rose, this is Keshonda, and he was just basically just showing her around in the back and everywhere, and we introduced ourselves to each other after he introduced us already, but we did it the proper way. And after that, it was just boom. We were just friends. We became friends that first day we met. And then when she started a couple days after her walkthrough and whatever, meeting everyone, she started like in a day, like the next day or two. And after that, everything was history then. So what's it part? What do you remember about us meeting?
I remember I used to work. I used to do pizza, but they changed me to pizza in the game room. I remember one day, it was busy as heck. You came up to me, Rose, can I get a bag of candy? I'm very Charlie, you know she is busy. And then she asked me for a bag of foodie. I thought, oh, you guess I guess I like you.
So for those of you guys who don't know what fruities are, like the little fruity tooty candies, I love those candies. I was not supposed to have candy, but
She knew anyway.
I asked her anyway, because I was having like a sweet tooth and I didn't have anything else.
Yeah.
And she would always ask me, Shonda, you don't drink soda? And I'm like, no. Well, I said sometimes when I need like the fizz or when I'm craving it, but I don't really drink soda like that. So she would always just see me get lemonade or water, and I'm like, that's what I drink. So I asked her for candy, and then I was working there for a good year and 7 months before I left due to my doctor telling me that I can't work because of my back issues. I'll put that in a whole other video. But and then Rose was working there for a year and what was it? A year and 3 months because I started before her.
Yeah.
I was there 3-4 months before her. And then like a month or two after I stopped working there, she stopped working there, and everybody stopped working there because I don't want to. They weren't paying everyone the way, to me in my eyes, I feel like they weren't paying me my money the way that they were supposed to pay me my money, and they were treating a lot of employees unfair, and I didn't like that, so I left, and I wasn't going to continue to stay there up to 2 years or more. I only stayed there because I didn't have anything else to do, and I didn't have another job lined up at the time. But then my doctor took me off, and then I had kidney stone, I had a stent in my kidney, and then I had my back problems, and they weren't really concerned about my situation, and they weren't concerned about her bad hip situation, and then she hurt herself several times there, yada yada yada. They weren't really concerned. They were just trying to save their butts instead of caring for their employees.
True.
So a lot of us stopped working there, and then they were treating a lot of people unfair. So most of our friends that used to work at Peter Piper no longer work there. Some still do, but hey, but that's basically how me and Rose met, and to this day we.
Yeah, I left because I was supposed to get a promotion. I never got it.
Yeah.
And I got so irritated. And I'm actually having surgery on April 2nd.
Yeah, she's having hip surgery, so she hurt her wrist there. She hurt her
my shoulder, my elbow, my left ankle twice, and I hurt my knee, and I hurt my head. I'm almost every part of my body.
Yeah, pretty much. And like me and her has been close since we got introduced to each other, and we're still here. We're still friends. Yeah, and yeah, like people think just because she has like a speech impediment, people think that, oh, we don't understand her or we don't get her. And I always tell people, if I can understand what she's saying, you guys can too. Like, don't judge anybody by their appearance, their color, like their race of their skin, their weight, how they dress, anything like that, because people are hurting and killing themselves every single day for getting bullied or getting mistreated, and it's not fair and it's not right. So me and her been friends since then. We're still friends now. We kick it dang near every freaking day.
Almost 3 years
So,
now.
Yeah, it's almost been 3 years
I
that
had to
me
think about that.
and her have been friends, and it's been crazy. It went by so fast. And I don't have friends by choice because people are different. People are weird. And people lie a lot, like in your face. When you know that they're lying, they just still lie. I may tell a little white lie every now and then, but I won't lie about something stupid, you know?
True,
so, yeah. Me and Rose are still currently friends. That's basically how we met. It's not really a long story. It's just a little short, simple story on how we met. We used to work together. We got introduced at work. We used to get in trouble. Well, not get in trouble at work, but we would always talk. Every time we see each other, I'd be like, oh, give me some candy. Or she would like, trying to know, I'm working. Don't you see it's busy? See all this customer? But she still come and sneak me some candy in the bag. She'd be like, oh, what's under here? It's right here.
Oh my God. So, I remember every time I had to come in the break, boss, can you fit this for me? Go.
No, this is the thing. She was a game room attendant, and she knew how to fix the game room games as a game room what is it called?
Technical manager.
Game room technical manager can fix games, and I wasn't trained on the game room. So only thing I was trained on was how to do the tickets, like restock tickets, ticket jam, coin jam, stuff like that. And I knew how to fix some games, stuff like that. But the blackouts, like when the games are blackout, I wouldn't know how to do that. When some games wouldn't just stop spitting out tickets, I didn't know how to do that. So I'll come in work before her sometimes, and then I'll write it down in this little book. They would write it down in, and then I'll be like, Rose, so it's broken. I tried to fix it, couldn't fix it. I just put stickers on it, like sorry, out of order or whatever the sticker said. I forgot what they said, but she'll go fix them less than 5 minutes, less than 2 minutes, and they'll be fixed. I'll be like, how'd you do that? She knew. I didn't, but
and we didn't even have a technical manager on the spot.
Yeah, our
all
technical
the time.
manager, he left, and we didn't have it on the spot, so
that's why they kept calling me in.
Basically it. Like on her days off, they'll call her in, be like, Rose, listen, and then they'll have me stay. Ask me, can I stay after hours? And me and her will just be getting our jobs done, but playing around at the same time and always talking and shit like that. So, but yeah, that's basically how we met. Pretty dope working at Peter Piper, not gonna lie, I do miss that job, but if they were treating us more fairly and be more concerned about our health and stuff like that in our life, other than trying to get a bigger check for themselves, then I would probably still be working there.
Yeah, I would go back if they promoted me as a technical manager.
If they before we end the video, we're gonna share what we did. So I was originally a cashier, but the cashier was a little difficult for me, so I told them that, can they put me on something else? So they put me on everything. So I was taking pizzas out the oven, cutting them. I was doing the wings and the breadsticks and the cinnamon crunch, the strawberry crunch, stuff like that. I was calling out orders. I was helping guests bring their food to their tables when they ordered a lot. I was pouring pitchers of beer and glasses of beer. I was stocking the beer cabinet with the glasses and the mugs so they can just be up there stocked. I was doing dishes. I was doing game room. I was cleaning dining room. I was cleaning bathroom. I did everything but cashier, make the pizzas, and do the dough. Well, I sometimes helped with the dough.
Me too.
Yeah, and then I'll prep sometimes too, and then sometimes I'll come in early and I'll help them do buffet.
Yeah.
So what all did you do?
I did pizza. I did prep. I did dough. I did beer. I did wings. And then my last position, I was a team leader over the game rooms. I would control over the game room completely. So I was I was too technical. I was kind of
I'm
like a,
sorry. You roll your eyes when you get so serious. It's so
So-
funny.
I was just almost like a technical manager on call, basically. That's what
Pretty much.
When something doesn't work or someone is like being like inappropriate, they call me.
You're funny.
And sometimes, hey, you gotta put them in chat. Check
Yeah.
me.
And then sometimes we had incidents up there at the job where this lady, that's another story. We'll do a whole other video on incidents and stuff that happened at the job where we used to work. But that completes this video. I do not want to make this video too long, but that completes this video. This is the video of how me and Rose met. If you guys want to know any more videos or see any more videos from us, don't be afraid to comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see us do or see me do personally. And we will do them for you, and I will do mine for you guys as well. Like I said at the beginning, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank y'all for watching. I hate this thing.